Why are you trying so hard to send me home?
I'll finish soon, so you should go home. Well, you're putting pressure on me.
No, I'm not.
Huh? I lifted up my face in a spontaneous way, then... What?
nanakuma.
My name is Mikoto Honda, an ordinary high school girl. I'm crying not because I'm sad, but it was because I was impressed. I love watching movies, and I watch one movie per day. Now I'm watching the movie about a luxury cruise ship that sunk. I've watched this movie several times before, but the last scene always makes me blown away. The movie always preaches me on how I should live my life. I want to be a person with a strong personality, like those in the movie. I was thinking about that, and suddenly realized when I saw the clock. It's already 2 a.m. I was supposed to stop watching halfway through. Oh no, silly me. Repentance comes too late. I need to go to school tomorrow, so I must sleep. I thought about that and sneaked into my bed, but I just can't fall asleep. I can't sleep at all. In the end, I went to school with dark marks below my eyes. Mikoto, looks like your face changed today. You weren't staying up late again, were you? Yeah, I did it again. Seems that I just can't hide the fact from my face. This is my friend, Saki. We work together on our video broadcasting channel about old movies. I was the one who started it alone, but when I tried to draw the scene by myself, it was so horrible that my audiences laughed at me. Saki, who saw that, decided to help me. She is very helpful to me since she's good at drawing. I don't have a lot of audiences, but it seems that it's not a common thing for a high school girl to watch the old movies. I'm enjoying it though. Anyway, what I did yesterday was a mistake. Sorry that I was mocking you, Sleep. Are you alright? I'm fine. I'm just sleepy. Your face looks as if it's going to explode. No way. Seriously? What time did you sleep? 2 a.m.? Why were you staying up late during weekdays evening? Seems like I got too excited. So that's what caused those dark marks. I'm convinced now. You should go home and get some sleep. But I want to talk. What? Are you going to record a video in your current state? I think you should just go home. If I'm sleepy, I'll go to sleep, but if my feeling to talk is stronger, I'll give up sleeping. Wow, you sure love that, don't you? Okay then, but don't force yourself. Saki, you are a goddess. I know. See you tomorrow. Saki left after she said that. Since I was a person in charge for that day, I continued writing the journal, and the other person who's also in charge came in.
Thanks for writing the journal.
Huh? No problem. His name is Norihiro Mayakawa, this school's most popular boy. Since our attendance numbers are near, we often work in the same group and also in charge for the class chores like today. But I think he hates me. I'm sure about that.
Have you finished?
Look, he's unfriendly. He's not unfriendly all the time. He's friendly to other girls. But he's not treating me well, though. I wonder if I did something bad to him. Unfortunately, I can't recall anything about that. As a matter of fact, we don't usually talk to each other. I wasn't involved deeply with him, but the fact that he hates me upsets me. Additionally, he is friendly to the other girls. I'm sad, but since I don't want to make our relationship worse, I decided to take a distance from him. I'll finish soon. If you want to, you can just write your name here and go home.
Okay.
He said that, then sat beside me while I was writing the journal. Too close. We are so close that my heart started beating fast. I should calm down.
Dark marks.
What?
What huge dark marks?
Oh, it's because of my lack of sleep.
Movies?
Huh? How did you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Why are you trying so hard to send me home?
I'm going to finish soon, so you can go home. Well, you're putting a pressure on me.
No, I'm not.
Huh? I lifted my face in a spontaneous way. Then... What? I was stunned. Huh? Did he just kiss me?
Okay then, I'll submit this and go home.
Mayakawa-kun just said that and left the classroom with the journal in his hand. The afternoon in the classroom, what I could do was just gazing blankly. Since then, I've been having a lot of question marks inside my head. I have lost my motivation to record a video. I decided to find out what I still can't understand, so I tapped Mayakawa-kun's line icon. Should I just ask him? Wait, it might be a daydream since I was having a lack of sleep. Huh? I think I'm right. It was just a dream. I don't think so. I was talking and responding to myself, but I was kissed and that's the fact. I know I was confused and didn't have enough sleep, but I think that wasn't a dream. When I was busy thinking, I felt sleepy since I didn't have enough sleep last night. I don't understand what happened today, but I just can't fight against sleep and I fell asleep in the end. The day after, when school hours have finished, I decided to call Mayakawa-kun. I realized that it's not wise to leave it as it was. Then, me and Mayakawa-kun were staring into each other at the school ground. The truth is, I want to ask him first, but it seems that he didn't bother at all for what happened, so I was frustrated. Yesterday!
Huh? Oh, you mean the journal? I submitted it already.
Not that one. Kiss.
Yeah,
Did you kiss me?
yeah, I did.
Was it an accident?
Looks like you're confused.
Of course I am. You did that all of a sudden.
Did it bother you?
Huh?
Were you thinking about me all the time yesterday?
Well, yes.
Oh, really?
What is your purpose of doing that?
You're talking as if you were a samurai or something.
That's because... Okay, I'll just stop playing a prank and get straight with you, Mayakawa-kun. Why did you kiss me yesterday?
Because I wanted to kiss you.
What made you feel that way?
You're playing a prank already.
I'm not really good at handling this kind of serious conversation. I feel that I just want this to end as a dream.
It's not a dream, though.
I know! That's why I'm stumped.
Well, why don't we go watch a movie together this weekend? The theater is now playing Roman Holiday.
What? Roman Holiday is on show?
You want to go see it, right?
Of course.
And you want to know why I kissed you? Also, don't you?
Yes, sir.
What is with the response? Never mind, then. I'll contact you later.
I saw him leave while being dismayed again today. Gosh, I wonder what the heck he has on his mind. While I was thinking about that, Saki texted me. It was about the meeting on the weekend, but I replied to her that I'll go to her house from now. I'm not capable to solve the problem alone. Wow, so that's what happened. Yeah, I wonder what he's thinking. I think he loves you. What? Hey, don't get mad at me. You scare me. Oh, sorry. I'm not mad at you. I was surprised that I couldn't give you the correct response. Jeez, I don't think there's anything other than that. You only kiss the one you love. Well, that's a common sense, but I don't think he did that because he loves me. I don't think Mayakawa-kun is a bad person. I think you just have to think in a simple way. Well, if you think that it's not the reason, what do you think is the reason then? Maybe someone asked him to do that as a punishment because he lost the game? What? I don't think so. Mayakawa-kun is not stupid. He'll refuse that for sure. Okay then, let me ask you instead. Do you think that he loves me from the way he behaves toward me? I do. I can see that he's taking a distance from you. I wonder what that's for. So you noticed that also? Well, it's not a mistake then. Yeah, I think so. He treats you differently. Only you. I know. I didn't do anything bad to him though. But I'm a little bit upset. You don't have to. I think maybe he's doing that because he loves you. I don't think I have the appearance that attracts a boy whom I seldom talk to. I'm only an ordinary girl. Despite that, Mayakawa-kun is handsome. He often received love confessions from girls he's never talked to. That's why I don't think he loves me. You have a point there, but let me tell you this. You are cute, Mikoto. But you're not the type who can make someone fall in love at the first sight. You're not the shiny type. You're more like someone cute to place nearby. The type that makes someone say, "Hey, I think that girl is cute," or something similar to that. Someone to place nearby? You're saying as if I were some sort of air freshener. You're right. But that's why sometimes you receive love confessions from those boys you get along well with. I think you are cute enough. So no wonder Mayakawa-kun loves you. But that's the only case when I get along well with the person. In addition, it happened on the day when he said those dark marks below my eyes were huge. Even for a cute person, that will become a minus point, so I don't think that I was cute enough to make him want to kiss me. That day? You looked really worn out compared to how you look at a daily basis. I wonder what it is. By the way, I don't think that it was because of the punishment. I think Mayakawa-kun will refuse that kind of thing. He's not the one who hangs out with the wrong people. Yeah, I know that Mayakawa-kun is not that kind of person. He's popular, but he respects those who made their love confession to him. He's not the person who mocks other people. That's why he's been popular with a good reputation continuously. Saki is saying that Mayakawa-kun is not a bad person because she knows how he behaves. To be honest, my classmate was making fun of me in the past on my channel. The boy whose love confession I refused was saying that I'm an odd person and that my channel is so old-fashioned and unattractive. He said that as an unjustified resentment to me. He was distributing my channel to the others. I don't mind about what people say about me, but Saki, who's working together with me, got involved and I couldn't hold myself anymore. At that time, Mayakawa-kun said,
If she's an odd person, then you're lucky not to be in a relationship with her. I love this channel. She talks about movies happily, and although sometimes she overreacts and she was off from the topic, it's interesting. She's not a person that suits you. You'll meet the girl that suits you, so don't be upset. You're only hurting your reputation if you keep continuing to do this kind of thing.
I was really happy. Saki, who heard that, was also happy, and I have no doubt about that. The boy stopped spreading the rumor after he heard those words from Mayakawa-kun. My channel was saved from trouble. Nowadays, my classmates who enjoy watching movies often come to me and talk about movies. They followed my recommendation, and so on. But I have only one problem. I've fallen in love with Mayakawa-kun. I've never told anyone about this, even Saki. For me, Mayakawa-kun is too difficult. He is good-looking, has good grades, and brilliant at any kinds of sports. Above that, it's his perspective toward things. He stood before his friend who is broken-hearted, and also me, who is his classmate. He didn't choose which one between us, so that's what attracted me the most. So I didn't mind him kissing me, but I think he has something in his mind. Whenever I started to think about that, I feel like I want to cry. Well, just date him and ask what his purpose is. When I was thinking, Saki told me that and brought me back to reality. Huh? Oh, yeah. What are you going to wear? A dress? By the way, the sweater you wore that time was cute. You're right, I didn't think about how I should dress. You should dress cutely. Then have him apologize to you for kissing you all of a sudden, and let him pay for your dinner. Well, I'd appreciate that, but nothing will start if you don't go. First, you need to know your current situation. Have a nice day. Yes, ma'am. I realized that even though we had a meeting, it didn't solve the problem, so I decided to be prepared and go for the date. Saki was saying that it's a date, but this isn't a date at all. This is the plan to reveal the truth.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
No worries. I came too early. I woke up earlier than I should.
Yeah, it was 15 minutes before the meeting time, so I was surprised. I like your clothes. They're cute.
You too. You look fancy.
Thanks. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, this is for the ticket. This sounds like a date.
Not necessary. Today is my treat.
We went to see the movie we promised each other to see. It was a good story, and I cried at the last scene. Mayakawa-kun handed me his handkerchief. It was a good story, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me. It's nice to watch the movie at a theater. It's my first time to see it on a big screen.
Seriously? Oh, I'm glad I invited you. Anyway, I want to go to the cafe. Would you come with me?
Yeah, sure.
I know a cafe that serves delicious maritazzo. We need to move from here.
Okay, he's leading me in his pace. What Saki told me and this atmosphere have made me feel that I'm going on a real date. Well, since this will be my first and last date, I think I'll just have to create good memories. I think that I'll be upset if I do that, but I decided to just enjoy this day. When the time comes, the magic will disappear. Until then, I'll just enjoy the date. Fluffy, sweet, tasty.
Glad to hear you enjoyed it. Can I have a bite of the strawberry?
Sure, I had a good time talking while eating sweets at the cafe.
Did you start to love movies from a young age?
Yeah, I wasn't fit enough when I was a child and I couldn't play together with the others. Then I started to watch DVDs of movies my mom loves, and when I realized old movies have become my favorite.
Good to hear you have something that you're addicted to.
I agree with you. I'm glad that movies exist.
You just can't stop talking when it comes to movies. Huh?
Yeah, I'm a runaway train. How about you? Do you have something you're addicted to?
To be honest, I don't think so. That's why I envy you.
I know.
Stop bragging, you're childish.
I was just joking, but it's surprising to hear that because I thought you were an almighty person.
I can do nothing.
Liar. You're good-looking, smart, and good at sports.
But I'm just the jack of all trades and master of none. I'm capable of doing things, but I don't get addicted to those. I hope I'll meet my destined hobby someday.
Hey, I like that phrase, destined hobby.
I'll treasure something I get addicted to.
Sounds great.
Yeah,
I'm sure that you'll find it.
really? Anyway, I want to tell you the real truth about what I did. So can we go to the other place?
Okay. We left the cafe and decided to go to the park. After sitting at the bench, Mayakawa-kun was about to say something. I was scared, so I decided to talk first. It's all right. I realized about the real truth.
Huh? Really? I was nervous.
You did a good job. Well, I'll just forget it, so never mind about that.
You can't just forget it. Huh? Did I misunderstand something?
Huh? Misunderstood?
I thought you had the same feelings as me.
Huh? Same feeling? Why?
What? I thought you realized the real truth.
What?
I kissed you because I was in love with you.
No way!
Oh, you didn't get it right, just as I thought.
Huh? You?
Yeah,
Me?
I told you already.
I didn't make the right speculation.
What was your speculation?
That you were playing around. That was my conclusion.
Of course I didn't. Oh, jeez, I'm surprised you didn't get anything right at all.
You should have said that.
I was trying to say that.
No, I mean when you kissed me.
I apologize. I was so nervous that I ended up running away at that time.
That's not cool at all.
I know that I'm an unattractive coward. Nice to meet you.
Hello there. Pleased to meet you. I love you.
What?
I wanted to say it properly, silly.
Oh, sorry.
I was crying. It seems that I was so anxious, and at least now I'm free from that feeling.
Sorry. Please don't cry. I don't know what to do if you cry.
It's impossible. Since I couldn't stop crying, Mayakawa-kun gave me a hug and rubbed my head. I was anxious.
I'm really sorry. I thought that you noticed.
I didn't. You were taking a distance from me.
Maida, you should know that it's common for males to act awkwardly in front of the girl he loves. Seriously, I get nervous every time I'm near you.
I thought you did that because you hate me.
Oh, really? I apologize for that.
You don't hate me?
I don't hate you. I love you. I like your personality, that you're serious about what you love. I think that's really cool.
I'm happy to hear that.
Then, did you say that you love me?
I did.
Do we have the same feeling?
Yes.
Yeah!
Mayakawa-kun lifted me up. Yikes!
Maida has become my girlfriend. Praise the Lord.
This person really loves me. At last, I understood that. Since I wanted to take revenge on him for making me distressed with his behavior, I kissed him when I landed on my feet.
Gosh, I'm gonna die.
Mayakawa-kun crouched down after saying that. The school's most popular boy acts cowardly and cutely in front of me. I peek into his face.
It's not fair.
Right after saying that, Mayakawa-kun kissed me once again. This time, it's the kiss to celebrate that we have the same feelings.